You know what I never understand? Is a YouTube family vlogger channel. This one person, Cole Brandt, posting a video of a white girl from TikTok literally saying, I get to go grocery shopping for any food that I want. I live in a big house. I have a car. I could drive anywhere, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you get to do that. Other people don't get to do that. I don't know why the caption was how to be happier. People cannot be happy because they're struggling to have a house to live in. They're struggling to afford the cost of living, and they're starving because they can't afford food. You know how to be happier because the system is built for you to be happier because you benefit off the system. That's why you're so happy. I'm tired of people saying, well, how to be happy. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And him posting that video saying how to be happier is so out of touch with the world because you make money off of posting your kids on YouTube and using them for views. Mind you, they still thought we forgot how bad they made their daughter cry over the fact that they pretended their dog went missing, which eventually that dog did actually end up going missing. But it's like not some funny thing. Then they want to have 5 kids under 5, which I think is really weird. That's just my opinion. Who wants to have 5 kids under 5? My opinion, right? And then you make millions of dollars. You're able to move wherever you want. You were able to leave California to move to Nashville, Tennessee or something like that and have a house built for you, or buy a big house and you have lots of money, you have a car, you have everything you ever wanted. Like, this whole vlogger family channels are out of touch because their kids are the ones that are being used to be put in the forefront to make money for them. And they sit here saying, how to be happy. You could be happier because you have all the money in the world to be happier. But people of color don't have that option, especially when the system is built for y'all white people to literally prosper and profit off of this. We have to struggle 10 times harder. And people say, well, you're not black. I struggle in the system just as much as anyone else. You know what's funny is my father's not my father until he does something y'all don't like. I'm going to keep saying that because, you know, my father is my real father, whether you like it or not. But I'm tired of people literally post stuff like how to be happier. Let us people be depressed we can't buy a freaking house because we're poor. Thank you. I don't need some white girl benefiting off of the systems of supremacy telling me how to be happier. Of course you could buy every food you ever wanted. Of course you could drive anywhere you ever wanted. Of course you have a house with big windows facing the sun. People have a car with busted engines, cracked windshields they can't afford to pay for. People literally live in apartments with $2,000 back paid rent because they couldn't afford it. And you want to sit here and literally tell me how to be happy? I don't need any white person that benefits off of the systems of America telling me how to be happy. It's not. America's effed up and you're trying to say that it's not. We see it. We all see it. We know what's really going on. You know what I think is that certain apps should allow you to block people because I'm getting harassed somewhere and I need to block an account and it's not letting me block it. And for those of you who I told something in secret and you told people, that was really messed up of you to tell trolls anything. I told you that in confidence. Like, seriously, I don't understand what it is about people. Now it raises my suspicions. And if you've been having conversations with me, you're gonna get blocked. Like, my family gets harassed enough as it is, and it's real stressful. I work hard for the shit that I do, especially when it comes to designs and other things. I just don't appreciate it. I just don't appreciate the constant harassment that people keep harassing me time and time again, following me everywhere. Like, I don't, just leave me alone.
And because they stepped in
I've been watching Jim Ross for years, so I wouldn't be surprised that he is literally retiring from wrestling. Like, I remember his commentary. He had some really great commentary, but yeah, Jim Ross, it's just, you know, a lot of these people, like, a lot of them are literally, like, gearing towards retirement. Wrestlers, you know, sometimes you get to that place where you're getting really old and, you know, retirement is coming. I am so frankly annoyed for someone that's like, she has a history of stealing art. First of all, Google reverse search image that bitch. Like, why? Well, like, why are you saying that I stole art? And then to be hateful and say, may God have mercy on your soul. Now you're using God as an excuse to be hateful, thinking that maybe if you throw God in there, they'll believe you. Why are you using God for your hateful ideology? That's the same reason why people attack Christianity, because of people like you using God to be hateful. I hope God gives you the absolute worst karma you deserve. Because for you to literally leave that comment and say, may God have mercy on your soul, you are literally mocking, well, not even mocking, you are literally using a religion to be hateful. And I don't think people of that religion would like that, considering the fact that you literally are the reason why Christianity gets hated on. And it's not only that person, it's the other people that use Christianity or use God to be hateful. I will never understand a religion being hateful towards certain communities, certain peoples. And we're supposed to just be here and be like, praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Like, may God have mercy on your soul. Like, and the username you literally made, yeah. I hope that you lose your account, because bullying is not tolerated or harassment is not tolerated on that app. So I will be notifying them of you. May God have mercy on your soul. Like, that literally sounds like something out of Hunchback of Notre Dame. God have mercy on me. God have mercy on his soul like fire. I thought of that song from Hunchback of Notre Dame when they said, God have mercy on your soul like fire, hellfire, this burning in my skin, this burning desire, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on me. God have mercy on my soul. When he was singing about Esmeralda, let me tell you something. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. God have mercy on you. I'm literally going to write these quotes in my book about my life and be like, I was making a t-shirt design and someone said, God have mercy on your souls. I laugh at this so much when she said, this is not an attempt to ban TikTok. This is to make TikTok better and protect the American people. Tic-tac-toe. It's funny.
Someday
she's taking my...
You gotta feel that.
So guys, I need a cheap service provider for phone service, like cell phone service. I need a cheap cell phone service provider. Does anyone know of a good one that is not T-Mobile? Because I'm trying to find a cell phone service provider to get phone service. I just want to say this for the uneducated stalking people or the uneducated people or people like myself. If I feel something is not someone's work, I will take that photo and Google reverse search image the photo. And if a photo pops up and it's the same photo as work that someone has done, artwork, etc., then I will know that literally that is not their work. You can't just accuse someone of something because there's Google reverse search image. You can do that, you know, that's a thing. If you believe someone's artwork is not really theirs. You know that, right?